君もっと年なのことってことか君向いてどっち私にねでも平気ね楽しかった私に残れた
Alright, Salut, gars, welcome back to my stream. And today, I'll be, finally doing another one of these Simulator 2 streams where you guys requested me levels. And queue's not open for some reason. I'm gonna try this again. But, so yeah, you guys can request me any levels. If you're a mod, you can, actually, never mind, no, that's for something else. But no, regardless if you're a mod or like just a regular viewer, then you can send me the exclamation point add and space and then your level code. You can do that. You could do that. Okay, the queue's open now, so. Or if you don't have the game Simulator 2, you can go in the description and find the Maker 2 Central link I provided and use that so you can like look up any levels and send me one that you found interesting. So yeah, I think that's a bit. All right, I think that's all of it. Oh yeah, and you guys can only send one at a time as well. And I can't really don't want to make it so you can send multiple ones at a time anyway. Nightbot doesn't allow that, so yeah, one at a time. And if you do send one, then you can send another one when it's your turn for the first one you sent. So that's where you can send another one. But yeah, but no, I hope this stream gets pretty good number of views because these are one of my working streams, and yeah. So, anyways, we have 1,841 subscribers, 5 likes. Oh yeah, I was actually right, 5 likes and 5 views. And then,
Yeah,
and
obviously.
then we have Bagel, Creeper, Caleb, and Buggy in the Talk Zone.
Hi.
Yo,
Yo.
what's up, everyone?
Yo, what's
By
up,
the way,
everyone?
Buggy, you were in Josh's you were in this VC yesterday, and I tried talking to you, but you just weren't responding.
I was using the laptop to try and stream Yomi Hustle, and I don't think the microphone really works on the laptop.
Yeah, but are you still on your laptop, Buggy?
No, I'm on my phone right now.
Oh, okay.
So, there's a
Wait, so
Venezuelan.
wait,
Anyways,
okay.
I like how when I started my stream, that mid guy sent shit, and I already got rid of everything, and I kicked them out.
Wait,
Yeah.
who's on the server?
Well, mid's
The
not
one that-
server anymore.
The one that Bagel called out. He called him
I
out
had a
as someone
feeling
who was going
too
to do
that
it.
he's gonna do some
Yeah, but
shit like that.
Joe, yeah, go for pick him out. And yes, this song was from the Japanese.
Yeah, I didn't have the stream volume on, so I didn't know what song it was until they mentioned it. But that was Pommy Pommy.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
played
even
that
know.
finally.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That was from Papa Pommy and Panzan. I mean Pusan.
But yeah, totally copyright free. I like her songs.
That's the first
Or
time I ever
his.
played that artist.
Yeah, same.
Technically, it's a guy, but he uses a female Vocaloid in his music making. You know, like Vocaloid, like Hatsune Miku and all the other ones. They're like they're synthesized voices.
Okay, alright. Okay, we have Carlos Loss 7404, welcome to the stream, and Number Lord 2.
Yeah, welcome to the stream.
Oh yeah, and also for the second person who sent a level. Since you guys kind of did at the same time, I would Number Lord, I would try doing the add command again. So yeah.
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah, welcome to the stream. Thank you for your level suggestions.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and also for new people that are here, you guys can join my Discord servers in the pinned message. That'd be pretty cool.
Yep.
I just
It only costs a down payment of $1 million.
No.
No, I
No,
no, right.
Just kidding. Just kidding. It's free.
Yeah,
By the way,
it is not free, and also
I sent by the way, I sent
a message.
By the way, I sent a demo from 1983 in music sharing.
I just saw that.
Good. And for those who don't want to look at music sharing,
There you
I'll
go. Alright.
share it in VC. Right below the video I tried recommending about some.
So let me just do this.
User. But yeah, I mean,
Shoot.
seeing as it's Venezuelan, of course the lyrics would be in Spanish.
Yeah.
And-
Did you
I
guys
do
hear
this.
about? Did you guys hear about the double earthquake that happened in Venezuela?
What?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
really?
Yeah.
that happened.
Oh my
Uh,
fucking
it was.
god!
It
I
was.
can't-
And close to
as
1,000
well.
people died.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, very bad.
And rescue teams from and several international rescue teams are trying to help.
Yeah. I heard that Trump is sending over like resources and help over to Venezuela.
I was wrong about close to 1,000. No, it is 1,400 people as of now.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Honestly, that like not to get political, but that's a very, very smart move on the president's part to send aid to Venezuela right now because like we're trying to establish relations with the new person in power in Venezuela, and so like giving aid when they just got crushed by 2 earthquakes is a very, very good play on his part.
okay. Oh dear.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
from
so-
the 1980s band.
So the prompt assessment for oh my god, Jesus. So the prompt assessment of global earthquakes for response predicted the death toll to rise significantly.
Alright, so let me
potentially
next.
exceeding 100,000.
Holy shit!
Jesus
And-
Christ.
And this was the worst earthquake to happen in Venezuela since the October 29th.
Oh yeah, just to let you guys know as well.
earthquake.
It's been like 100 years, right?
Just to let you guys
Yeah,
know
100
yeah.
years.
in the chat. If you
Sorry,
guys
what were
see
you
me
saying, Joe?
crash, which will probably happen most likely, I'll
Oh,
come
I
back
think
on
he's muted.
online and
Yeah?
yeah. Sorry, I was talking to the chat about how I might crash sometimes. So
You know, what I was about to mention before the earthquake talk was that like I was introduced to this band. You can probably guess who. Like, you can probably guess who introduced me to the band. I sent.
I don't know.
these are all S's.
Me
Andal.
either.
Oh, is he doing all right?
Probably
Yeah, this
not.
first one's by Carlos.
I get he's still in some
Check it out.
institution, I believe.
Well, I hope that his treatment is
All right.
going well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure it gets on, bro.
Okay, Platforming on the Clouds, Kaizo by It's Amis. Okay,
All right.
hold on.
Okay.
What's his number? What's his number?
No.
Are you serious?
Don't tell me. Do not. Please don't
Already
tell me it's
started off
6'7".
like this?
Don't tell me it's
Whoa,
6'7".
wow.
Oh
What?
wow,
It
Bagel.
is.
Bagel
Why
didn't
you
even
just
have
put
to
his
see the number.
team? Okay,
Bagel,
darling, it's just a
he
mean
intuitively knew what number it
number.
was gonna be.
Yeah, cause when I hear this ruckus about a number, I usually think, oh my god. It's
Yeah.
fucking 6'7". Dude, I thought we left that behind.
Well, I don't give a fuck up.
A fuck up? What?
We're halfway through 2026 and that number is still here. Why?
Yeah.
It's still a number, so.
No, we need to remove it from the list of numbers.
Yeah.
We need to make it pronounced 67 and not turn it into a meme anymore.
Well, how about we should pronounce 6'9"?
Oh, Carlos says he created the name in 2025. Okay, it's acceptable then.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a joke.
No,
No hate on your
yeah,
name.
No, we're not dunking on you. We're just like dunking on the
Yes,
meme because
Yeah, for
it's been
real.
overdone.
Yeah, cause 6-7 sucky balls.
Yeah,
We're
exactly.
just looking on that meme.
Exactly what Bagel said. Sucky
Yeah.
balls, which I would probably say too.
Yeah, it's lucky balls.
So far though, seems like an interesting level.
Yeah, like, how would you like to suck my balls? 6-7.
Yeah, the number. How does the number do that? What the?
Oh my god. had to pull the good old South Park reference. Ah, yes.
Oh yeah, I know how to do this. Hold on, wait.
I think my favorite number is
What
8.
the? How'd I miss that?
Well, for me, my favorite number
A
is
weird hitbox.
9.
I ain't got no favorite
No Faye. What?
Well,
number.
I like the number 8 because it has radial symmetry. Also, I like it because
Okay.
it is like the infinity sign.
Yeah, it's just sideways.
Yeah. Oh,
Parachute
actually, I got
symbol.
it's not radial symmetry, but it does have symmetry along many lines. Like, it's not just...
And that
It's
comment
not
kind of
just,
messed me up, but that's probably my fault too.
But, anyway.
I know there's also another name for that symbol too, for the infinity sign.
Yeah, there's like a mathematics name for it. I can't remember, though.
Yeah, me either.
I've seen it on vocabulary.com. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna give her this comment.
Holy shit.
Why do you have to put a comment there? What?
Where did bro put a comment?
Are you serious?
Like,
Oh, really, Carlos?
stop going back and forth, dumbass. Okay.
That word not D-nice-C.
Oh, it's called a lemniscate. I just thought of it. A lemniscate.
What?
A lemniscate.
That sounds like you combine the word lemon and biscuit.
It's spelled as Lemni Scate. Lemniscate. I think.
Such a weird term for the infinity sign.
Yeah.
Well, a lemon biscuit doesn't sound
Alright.
bad.
Oh, no.
No.
Yeah, it was actually my opinion, though.
You say you might pee in those? Ew, what?
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 What the? Thanks, GG.
No, I was
Nice.
joking, bro.
Alright. Also, you can send another level if you want. Just remember, you can send it one at a time when it's your turn, so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. So let's do this on the...
That's pretty good. 251 plays, 64 hearts.
Also, guys, I didn't say anything. It was a joke.
You said something.
Okay, next is a number lore. No problem, Carlos. VCR.
I do not believe Creeper. He said something.
No. Bro.
I thought he said
You say you're
Limp Bizkit in
opera?
that
No,
You
game.
can't be
you
that. Okay, Mario explores the TADC.
No,
Are you
I was
serious?
trying to say
Yes.
I wasn't joking.
He said.
Wait, hold on. Seriously? Mario explores TADC?
Okay, it's unclear too. Okay, Mario explores the TADC by Bob973 from the United States.
There you go. I
spent-
wasn't saying
Okay, this
anything, but,
ought to be interesting.
You just make me laugh, bro.
What is that? D8? What the fuck? I need a key for that, I guess. What's up here?
Well, unfortunately, I didn't get to customize the rest of my car because I was running out of money fast. But
Got chain chomps. Goombas.
Hey,
Ching
Bagel,
chongs.
Bagels out?
Probably not. I'm probably
Big
not
Zone? Who's
like
calling me?
my PS5 is a straight potato, so it can only run
Oh.
PS4 games until I get it fixed.
Oh, okay. I was just
All
curious.
right.
'Cause,
Hi.
I mean, I feel like there are a lot of people who think that GTA 6 is gonna suck, but there's exceptional. Season 1 is good.
Okay.
All right, sorry guys. I had a.
But yeah, season
My brother was calling me.
Wait, who's that?
me and Bagel were talking about Code Lyoko. I was telling him, if you watch it, understand like season 1 isn't as good as season 2, 3, 4, but it's still good.
Yeah, but I think it's on Cartoon Network.
You think? I mean, was on Cartoon Network, but like, remember that was for the United States,
On.
and I think.
Oh.
So I
I
turn
think
on
see.
comments. Are you fucking serious?
Oh, don't look at it.
No,
Come on!
No.
What's going on?
Don't look at
The
it.
number's back,
Oh dear.
and it's plastered
Oh my
every
God.
fucking where.
Oh dear.
Here,
Oh my
here,
god, on the number again.
and here. What?
is this? Are we being
Don't-
like psyoped or something?
What is this,
Right,
dude?
right. I think
Please
it's-
don't. Oh god,
okay, I
is
think
this
it's like
stream just
again.
gonna be the one where Josh plays a bunch of 6, 7 levels created by people who clearly
Gosh, I
haven't
hate that
gotten
meme.
their-
Wait, hold on, wait.
Shut the fuck up!
Wait, hold on. I'm confused. Are these comments from people who played the level, or are these
No,
comments
they're actually from the creator of the level.
Oh,
Yeah, I think.
I
I
tell
think
by
it's
the
from the
yellow
game.
lines.
that's
Fuck
worse.
skulls.
Yeah, I think that is worse.
Oh, by
What
the way,
is so important about 6,
by the way,
7
I
that we
wanna
need
So
to-
what's that E?
I want to say like the color
I already
palette and
did.
stuff like that. The color palette in here. Contrast in colors reminds me of Jazz Jackrabbit too.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Old ass game on the PC, but
Ooh, getting this acid lab back up.
Taking his ass,
up and
what?
up. Yeah, ass lab. You know.
oh wait, I just noticed that the guy who submitted the level, his name is Number Lore, and the number he's referring to is 67. because-
Why are we 6, 7 lore? Like, no, stop.
All I know about the lore is that it was based off, and that's where it comes from. And a lot of people don't realize this, and they just
No, this
say
is
it
earlier.
because they only say it because it's been repeated so many times, and they don't actually know where it comes from. And that's why it annoys me so much, is people say it without even realizing where it comes from or what it means. That's what's so annoying about 617, honestly, that's the only thing.
Does 6-7 even have a point?
Seriously,
I
I
don't-
think this is 2026.
Do you think it's...
What?
What do you mean you think it's
I don't know, man. Like,
2026?
even after learning the backstory,
It was good.
even after learning the backstory of 6-7, I still don't think
I
it
thought
has
we
a
already
point.
talked about this yesterday.
Wait, what?
I was not talking to you guys. I was talking to my brother.
Oh, okay.
No, come on, again.
More
What?
6-7?
Again.
Is it more 6-7?
Yeah, I remember that too. Okay, alright, anyways.
Again?
Let me guess, more 6-7.
God, why is the creator just putting this meme?
It is everywhere, dude.
Yeah, everywhere.
And I feel there's nothing we can do to stop it. Except
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
send SEAL team on them. Send a SEAL team on them.
Me too.
Take out the guy who started this. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god. What is this final battle, dude?
The final. Let me guess. Final battle 6-7. Like.
Oh wait, hold on.
kind
Wait a
of.
minute. Wait a minute. How many of each of them are there? Is there 6 of one and 7 of the other?
I don't know.
I
Yeah, we don't
swear
know
to fucking God,
why. Come on.
I don't know.
if you were to count the number of enemies when you entered, I think it was 6 of one and 7 of the other. I'm not even joking.
Oh my lord. People, stop! We do not need your brain rot.
Hang on. Yeah, this is just little Timmy at this point. Why? Alright. I'm back. I'm back. Screen crashed again. My goodness. Okay, I didn't see what he said there. Okay, I'm back.
That's
Oh,
a
welcome back.
metaphor for your exit hole.
Yeah,
That's what
What
chocolate
the?
starfish means.
that's right.
That's right. He said.
Nope, it's not.
Well, no,
nope, nope. What?
Nope, nope. I'm trying to get my acid. Give me my crystal
hold on,
meth.
Wait, is that the album that that song Rollin' comes from?
Yeah.
I thought so. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Why doesn't this forklift want to work?
Yo, have you seen the automatic robot forklifts?
No.
Robots are taking jobs all over the place now. Apparently, like even manual labor is now not even required because
Are you supposed
robots
to say
are taking it
Josh
over.
all over the place? What?
Oh my,
They
that
took
sounds
our
really
job.
bad. That
No.
Oh
sounds
my
really bad.
god. Are you
No, I'm just saying, like now
No,
even
I'm
the
just
forklift
saying.
drivers are getting taken over by robots.
They took your jobs.
And yeah, great. Now I'm start all over again.
That's a South Park joke. I don't know if anyone besides me and Bagel.
Yeah, to the BYAAACK episode. Like,
It's an immigration joke from South Park.
yeah. Yeah, from the BYAAACK episode.
Yeah, the BYAAACK episode. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What that was like from the golden era of South Park, I think.
Yeah.
I think so.
But yeah, when South Park was absolutely peak.
Okay, when you go into the boss fight, I need to count how many Bowsers there are because I counted 7 of the flying ones. The flying ones, there were 7. How many Bowsers are there? Because if there's 6, then it is a reference. Okay.
There's 3 Bowsers. Okay, 4. I think it was 4 of the Boom Booms.
No, there was more than 4. There was more
No,
than 4.
there is
of the
4.
flying
There is
guys.
4.
What the?
What the fuck?
What is happening? Dude,
Wait a minute.
forklift just...
Wait a minute. 4 plus 3.
Yeah, 4 plus 3.
7.
Guys,
Yeah.
Where's the
guys,
hidden
what's
6?
happening to
There's
this
gotta be a
guy?
hidden 6 somewhere. Where's the hidden 6 meaning? I know there's somewhere.
Oh, I think Jeffy is stopping the road trip.
Stop shooting my acid!
Alright guys, I'll be right back.
Okay.
How did I hit that?
Oh, god dang it! Biker insert F slurs.
Oh my god, the Harley episode. The Harley Rider episode.
Yeah. Like, I actually wanted to say that word.
It's better not be Picador here.
Quit shooting my acid then. Christ's sake.
Oh my fuck god. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, alright, I got in there. Okay, it's other pipe.
Oh god. I got high off the acid.
Okay, you know what? No.
Wow.
I'm booing this.
That was some bullshit.
Like, I'm high off this acid.
What is this level,
Are you
dude?
serious?
No, if,
And
without
I'm
that, I was
driving,
gonna
I'm
give it a very
tripping
low
balls.
net, but
Supposed to be shooting while I'm tripping
But now it's
balls.
just-
What is happening? Oops. Oh God! Christ's sake!
Oh, by the way, Josh, I know you haven't played it yet. I don't know if you still, at some point, intend on playing the game, but Yomi Hustle had a major update. They massively improved their character customization options, as well as a few other things. So much so that the mods, like people that are modding the game, like their mods still have to catch up. So I have mods turned off because they're like conflicting with the new code in the game.
More bikers! I'm tripping balls!
So, just so you know, even though this game is a few years old, they are still actively updating it.
Pretty good.
Like, now you can create your own custom hit spark. Whereas before you just chose from a few options of hit sparks, now you can create your own custom hit sparks. And also, the aura that you can create for your character, you can create separate auras for different parts of your body on your character now. I don't know, maybe you don't care as much about like customizing your character as I do, but like for me, that's a huge win. Like I love customizing my character in games. Like that's a huge win.
Okay, what happens if I go to this door? I kind of want to know, but...
Oh my God, dude! Why does
Just
it
go
want
this
me to
way.
lock onto one biker?
Oh, I'm back.
Let's
Welcome
see.
back.
Like,
Alright.
What's going on?
I'm free. Alright.
So I'm free.
Yeah, okay, our first clear, terrible level.
shotgun shells for free, everyone.
Fun. It says Bowser...
Rally around the family with a
Okay,
pocket full
okay,
of
the
shells.
description says look
For
over
those
the
who don't know,
TDC,
that's,
defeat
lyric-
him. They meant took over, not look over. What the?
From
Yes.
the song Bulls
Bro,
on
I
Parade by
used
Rage
to
Against the Machine.
that used to be one of my favorite songs of all time when I was growing up. Like when I was a kid, that was one of my favorite songs. Like, I used to rock out to that song so hard.
Hold on, let me
Oh God, I cannot stop tripping, bro. Like as in, like this acid is getting me high every time I drive, dude. Like, will this effect stop? Like, I need to drive. For some reason, it's just getting me worked up.
Okay,
And you know
I
what?
think all of
Because
us. I think all of us know that you've never actually done acid.
I
No.
Like, I mean, why say I know? Like, we all know.
Holy LARPing.
Oh, I know
I've
for a
done
fact
it.
more of these
Okay,
biker
okay,
guys
full-
are gonna...
Full disclosure. I actually did do acid once.
What was your experience like?
I
what
took
kind
pictures. I took pictures with my phone all day long because everything looked beautiful. And this is not an endorsement. I'm not saying you should do acid. I'm just saying like everything was more colorful and vibrant and moving and like everything was worthy of a picture pretty much. Like that was my experience. But this is not everyone's experience. A lot of people have bad trips and some people have lasting effects for the
What?
rest of their life. So don't take my experience for granted because there are plenty of
Okay,
people
I
who have
can't
really bad
find this level.
experiences on it.
And don't do drugs in general.
Yeah,
Flip
no,
the
no,
9
I mean,
upside down.
honestly,
Wait, why is it upside down?
Are you kidding me? They would say,
wow.
Cause those
Oh my
biker
God,
F words
you
are.
serious?
But no, honestly, if you are a full-grown adult and you
Are
want
you
to make
serious
that
right
kind
now?
of choice to consume a hallucinogenic drug, don't do acid. Go to the actual original hallucinogen. Go to
All right,
shrooms.
I don't know why I can't find this
I'm not.
level. It's weird.
I'm not advocating drug use for minors or people who it's
Yeah, I want
illegal
to
for
add
them. But if
some
you can
comments
do
here.
shrooms, don't do acid. Don't do acid. That's a chemical created in a laboratory.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do
Just
this a
saying.
little more time, hopefully, because I want to add some comments here. What the fuck? Why is it lagging? Dude, stop it.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Or better
That's
yet, try out
some
orphan
like
tears.
elite
Interesting.
elite level drug. I don't even want to imagine. That's some crazy shit.
Yeah,
I thought that was a Ray William Johnson reference.
it was.
Yeah, I know. He made the joke that like elite powerful people do that. There's also remember when they said like there was this like crazy conspiracy that rich and powerful people extract adrenochrome from like the blood of kids and consume it. Isn't that fucking wild?
Yeah. Just as wild as the accusations.
Actually, if I just kill the Bowsers, I don't have to worry about the Boom
people on,
Booms. I can just kill the
site
Bowsers.
Vinted selling kids.
No, I mean that part was real. I mean that actually happened. I'm talking about like adrenochrome. That was never real. Like
Yeah, literally. Okay, whatever,
adrenochrome
fuck
isn't
it.
even a
I'm just gonna.
thing.
There you go, Dax. I had to deliver acid while I was friggin' off my rockers.
But yeah, like I said, I did that one time. Will I ever do it again? No, because I got lucky. I got lucky that I didn't have a bad trip.
That in general, just don't do acid.
I can hear how hard you're pressing the buttons, Josh.
Yeah.
It's like, and I thought I got used to the acid filter.
Alright.
I thought I could see like stuff just moving weirdly. Like, oh, I thank God that, like, God, I never want to do that again.
Did you know that in the US they're actually trying to make it so you can actually get magic mushrooms for therapeutic use? I'm not against that at all. I believe in magic mushrooms. From experience, magic mushrooms are a very spiritual and powerful tool.
Yeah.
Again, if it's illegal and you're underage, don't do them. I'm just saying, as an adult, I've done them, and magic mushrooms have been a spiritual experience for me in the past. You know, one of the ones that I've heard about that actually scares me though, that I will never try because of how intense I've heard it is ayahuasca.
Ayahuasca? What?
Yeah, it's basically natural. It's natural DMT that they put. They make it into a tea. It's a natural like tea. Like it's an extract and tea that they make, and you drink it, and it gives you like this shaman like spiritual.
I really can't see it.
can't handle it. And I heard about this a lot of times, but I don't think I could handle it. I don't think I can handle it. I don't think most people can handle it. Like DMT is one of the strongest psychedelic substances on the planet.
Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna delete that one comment.
And there's a reason that they do it in a controlled way with a shaman, an experienced shaman present.
You didn't see any.
It's kind of like
do during the experience. What did they help with?
And where are the rest of the
well,
comments?
they're considered spirit guides because you're basically your ego is removed and your bare spirit is left, and so they're there to ensure that, like, as a spirit guide, that your spirit doesn't get lost and consumed.
My name in there? What the hell?
Because according to them, it is like, it's like peeling back the layers that you've put over your eyes over the years that you've been alive. So they're there to make sure that your experience is pure and that you're not tainted by your
Hey. Okay, this guy needs to be banned.
What is that?
This guy needs to be banned.
Wait. Is that you?
What is this?
No. Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
What the hell?
Please do not show it.
This is literally the creator.
What the fuck? Why is the creators a person in this meme? What the fuck?
And this one too. Your level
What
last.
does that say?
Hello, Ali Josh, beaded level. Last one. It's so messy. I don't even know. But yeah, wow, okay. Sign at the start of the... Sign at the start of all levels hates... Yeah. What?
I don't know if English isn't your first language or something, but I don't understand what you're trying to convey.
Or it could be just low gen alpha. I'm just saying.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it could be just a really young person in America.
Yeah, definitely.
I think that's all. I'm not saying vexed.
So, we got 2 levels so far, yeah?
I'm just aiming.
Yeah, the queue's empty right now. So, there could be a perfect time for someone to send more. Another one. But anyways, I'll be right back.
Okay, which game are we choosing next?
Alright, I'm back.
That was fast.
Welcome back. That was quick.
Okay, 5 likes and 12 views. 10 number subs.
Question, how long ago was your popular stream that that you were basing this on.
Okay, the last stream I did this was 9 months ago, I'm pretty sure, and it got over 1K views. So
Yeah, that was
Okay.
oh, Luca friended me. I didn't realize he did that.
We got another one from Number Lore.
Let me accept this friend request real quick from Luca. I'm surprised I didn't accept. I'm not friends with him yet. Yeah, there you go. Now I am now.
I haven't heard Luca's name in a while.
Yeah.
What country was he from again?
Netherlands. Netherlands.
Oh yeah. You know.
We have X and an xxx.
5 dog.
5 dick. Oh, it took me his profile.
Yo, did you hear about what happened with Gideon? Or Gideon?
No, but I've
What
heard of
happened
him.
to him?
Yo, he got arrested.
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
Gideon, he got arrested.
Did he go back to his old?
What did he do?
videos?
No, like he was trying to get a squatter, and apparently he was using minors to try and get the squatter on camera and shit. And he was being trespassed from a McDonald's because he was blocking traffic and stuff like that. And he was like, oh my, he was
What is
having a
this one?
crash out with the cops, a major crash out with the cops, saying, "Do you know who I am?
Defeat the
I'm a
Goombas.
millionaire.
Why is there a
And
comma?
I'm gonna take your job. You're not gonna have a job anymore. I'm a multi-millionaire." Like Gideon was crashing out hard when he was
God.
like, he was clearly
Oh
in the
my
wrong.
god.
And you know what? This is the same thing I've been saying the whole time about people like him. They don't care about the victims. They're in it for the money.
Yeah, probably just wait here.
I'm disappointed, Gideon.
I'm extremely disappointed. I used to
Yeah,
think he was one of the good ones.
Yeah.
I mean, like, after we've had debacles with people like Alex Rosen, that was his name,
Yeah.
right? The Alex dude. Like, after we've had debacles with guys like him, and then I saw Gideon come along, I thought he was one of the good ones. Turns out he's just another jackass who's obsessed with money. I wish. Why can't we just have one of these catchers online that is actually just concerned about the welfare of kids and doesn't care about the money involved? Like, he's clearly obsessed with the money. Otherwise, he wouldn't have threatened to sue the
Why'd I
police
do
and
that?
bragged about being a
God.
multi-millionaire. Like
Have to
he's
wait
showing
again.
his priorities. Ah,
I guess.
that pisses me off, dude.
God, for God's sake.
God, I swear I hate. This is the reason why I hate millionaires. Like, they always act like, oh, like I swear they have such a.
Be
God
fair,
complex,
it's not
what I
all of
can say,
millionaires
God
or billionaires. It really isn't all of them, but there is a good number of them, and so you have to be careful, like who you put your trust in and who's being honest. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, what surprised me the most about that is that Gideon was using literal minors to try and apprehend this squatter. Like, doesn't that go against everything that he stands for?
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Like, I thought you were supposed to protect the minors, Gideon.
Yeah, and instead he was putting them in harm's way.
How do I get down there, dude? Or right there. What the f-
Now, for all I know, Schlep could be like this, but
Well,
obviously he
from what
can't,
I've
right?
seen, I don't believe he's like that. I could be
God.
proven wrong, but I believe that he has the best of intentions.
My freaking god. Oh, run? What do you mean, run? I
Speaking
can't
of,
run 'cause it's going the other
a couple months
direction.
ago, I've seen his,
Run.
I've seen his,
I can't
Sport
run.
Predator
It's
catches
going the other
and,
direction, it'll outrun
honestly,
me.
Honestly, they
Oh,
were
wait,
just
oh,
as
never
good
mind.
as his
You're right.
Roblox Predator catches.
So why
Yeah,
did
I'm all
why-
for it. I just hate when people do it for the
why
wrong
did
reasons.
Roblox like ban Schlep for like catching predators?
Because
They want the
when it
money.
comes when it comes to Roblox,
Alright.
there's a lot of those type of people on there. So if they got rid of all of them, they would lose a lot of money. They would lose a lot of revenue.
Oh, I
Bagel
just
hit the
realized you
nail
said
on the
another
head.
level in the chat. I just realized that. I forgot.
Yeah, and this is like
Oh, that
one of the
level.
primary reasons why I quit Roblox.
I feel like they don't have any integrity. Is why I wouldn't. I'm not even a Roblox player, but if I was, I wouldn't even play it anymore. But I understand like nostalgia for the game and stuff like that. I hope that they turn around and do better.
Yeah.
9K. And
Shit makes me sick just thinking about it, dude. Like, how can you be so obsessed with money that you would rather your company fall apart for the sake of these people that are literally destroying it?
what the fuck? Okay, so
Oh,
30 to
yeah.
1, but get the 5 red coins.
Wait, he said this level beat world record. What does that even mean? The level beat world record?
Yeah, what?
Wait, how can a level beat a world record?
That doesn't make any sense. What?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah. That sounds like some sort of gibberish, I would say.
I mean, like, you can beat a world record, like, if you finish a level in a record time, right?
Right.
But, like,
You can't do that.
if you create a level, is there a way for a level to beat a world record? I don't know.
I don't
A
think
world
so.
record of what?
I'm
I
a
don't
stupid
know,
lag,
like-
dude.
I think we beat a world record pretty much times
Was there
a certain number
I can't go in that
said
pipe.
on stream.
The 1-up?
Oh man, I
That's-
really gotta do this Diamond Casino heist with Tater Tots and Andy.
He said this one.
This little beat will... Yeah, what?
Yeah,
what do
what
you
the
mean by
fuck?
that? Like what?
Oh, he said you beat the world record.
Oh, and Tater Tots invited me.
Oh.
Like,
What is
Wait,
this?
oh wait,
invited
hold on,
to the
wait.
party.
Is he suggesting that you should try and
I gotta figure out how to beat it first.
beat the world record for this level? Is that what's going on?
I would assume
Huh?
so. It makes most sense. Okay, why am I lagging again?
I didn't hear what you said, Bagel.
Okay,
Oh,
so it's a straight line.
Tater
a
Tots
blind
invited me to a
fall.
party. I told him I'm in the stream. Oh my god. Of course he says, of course. Dude,
Don't go there, it's bad. He says.
Yeah, I think this is very bad.
dog. It's
Why
my
you put
choice.
a coin trail
Like,
there?
Like, the reason why I go to Josh's streams is to have fun, and they don't happen every day.
There's
Yeah. I think you got baited by the coin trail, which, I mean,
Oh, if I crash this bike one more time, I am
I'll let that
dead.
pass, but it's hidden anyway.
Wait, so Jeffrey says that he can't join tonight because he's on
Alright,
he's
so
on a road trip.
He's back over there. What does this lead?
what is this? Dev exit?
Okay, give a hint and just delete it right away. Because I go in the pits. And fuck. Nope. God, dude.
So, by the way, Josh, Dr. Stone season 4 is finally finished,
Oh, okay.
and apparently people really like the way it ended. I have not been spoiled for it yet. I hope that I don't get spoiled.
Wait, what's
Because
in the door?
Netflix doesn't. Netflix has season 1 through 3, but they don't have season
mind.
4 yet. I'm hoping that they do get the rights to season 4, because that other site that I was using has been getting really sketchy for the past few months.
Yeah.
So I haven't been using it anymore. And so now I'm just waiting for it to come out on a streaming platform that I have. They have Dr. Stone 1 through 3 on Netflix. Hopefully season 4 will show up, because I really want to see how it ends. I mean, come on, they're going to the fucking moon.
It's crazy.
Let's check out Andrew went to the moon with his young Sheldon voiceover.
Not even close, Bagel. They had to rebuild from the Stone Age. Like, humanity got set back.
I was trying to joke about.
Oh. Humanity got set back thousands of years. The world literally got reset, and Senku, the high school genius, has to rebuild society with all his knowledge of science. And then they end up getting a radio transmission that seems to be coming from the moon. So then they have to build a rocket ship with primitive technology that he remembers from science, like science class. And so he has to build a rocket ship to get to the moon. That's the whole premise of season 4. And how cool is that? One high school student is leading charge to progress humanity after it's been set back thousands of years.
Yeah.
It's such a cool concept for an anime.
Oh yeah.
And there's still the mystery of, like, how the world got set back thousands of years. We still don't know how that happened.
Yeah, but don't even.
Oh my god, please. Stop bugging.
You know,
Going
that's
to
one thing
play-
that sucks. Honestly, like, I'm just being real. Like, one thing that sucks is, like, there's no one else on the server that likes anime like I do.
So I've been trying to get into anime. Like I'm still watching JJK.
Of course it's JJK. Of course.
Alright.
Like, one of the most... No, not... Okay, like, I mean, I could tell you, but it would ruin the final season.
What's the record? Oh, I got
But, like...
the record anyway. I did what he asked.
Hey!
Surprise.
Nice.
Always nice.
But no, nothing's wrong with JJK. It's just that it's extremely mainstream, and it's like the one that all the normies watch. Like, if you want the really good anime, you kind of have to dig a little bit deeper than that, bro. Like, there's so many more better anime than that.
Okay, reviewed by
I have to watch anime on is
reviewed by
only
SNJ
Netflix.
Vlogs YouTube.
Much it.
I am not a fan of Waterlow's
Only
intro.
Netflix.
5 out of 10 stars.
Well, does
I'm going.
I watch
so then-
Netflix. I watch Netflix. I've watched many
Yeah,
anime
me
on
too.
Netflix.
I see that
And you know
Netflix.
what? I can tell you JJK is far from the best anime they have on there.
Except there's this one anime that my friend showed me where
Ah.
the premise is some guy who gets trapped in like a VR game or something like that.
You're talking about Sword Art Online, right? Right? Sword Art Online.
I think so. I think it was
Yeah,
something like
I'm going to play. I'm going to play a couple clips of Andrew's offensive.
Okay,
young
so
children.
Sword Art Online is the most famous isekai anime that I can think of. And there's
Views.
in our like action adventure based anime that are directed towards young teens,
Okay.
young adults, but they focus on like flashy fight sequences, but there's not much depth to the story. That's the main problem. That's the main problem I have with them, is that there's really not much depth to their story or their character, really. Like, it's mainly just, hey, oh, we're here, we're gonna fight, and there's gonna be a bunch of flashy, like, colors and stuff like that. To me, it's like the brain rot of anime. Like, you can watch it and enjoy it, but it's like watching an action film. Like, you're excited in the moment, but it's like, what is there to reflect on? Are you actually interested in the plot or the characters, or are you just interested in the flashy animation?
Also, there
Not
was
really
this
plot
one
based.
anime that intrigued me that I found. It was like about the main character was like this half human, half animal hybrid that gets discriminated in the world. That's
Wait, okay, I'll play Super World.
I'm so confused with what
Is that
plots
Beastars? Are you talking about
A
Beastars?
Beastars?
Wait, hold on, wait.
Go
I don't know. That I'm not sure if that's the one. No, wait, that's
Oh, yeah,
I
right,
don't
yeah.
think that's
I
the
also
one.
accept Super Worlds too in the title, so yeah. I forgot to say that in the non-title. I forgot to say that in the intro, but yeah.
Back to the young Sheldon voiceover that Andrew made.
If you wanna know my personal opinion, the anime that typically interest me the most are ones that make me think. The ones that actually get me, like the ones that I think about after I watch the episode. Like, not just in the moment of watching the episode, but after I've watched the episode, I'm like wow, that actually makes me question things or think about things on a psychological level. Like, that kind of anime is kind of like what I look for the most. And I could give you some examples if you like. You might not find them on Netflix, but some examples that you could find on Netflix that are classics are Monster, Death Note. Death Note is a classic. I mean, it's revered for a reason.
So the show I found on Netflix is called BNA. That's literally just the name.
DNA.
Yeah, BNA, brand new animal.
Like this.
I don't think I've seen that one. I don't think I've seen that one yet. Interesting.
It's about some. I think it's like some furry anime or something. It's about someone who's like half animal, half
Yeah, that's-
human, that gets like discriminated in like a society that's full of humans.
Okay, you know what? It's the concept isn't bad, but I wonder how far they can stretch that. You know, it seems like a bit of a thin concept.
Dorm.
And then you take for instance an anime like Monster. I can't actually describe to you in a single sentence what that manga/anime is. It's a psychological anime. Like it actually makes you like consider
Maybe have 3
human
doors.
nature.
I'm going this one.
Maybe that's too heavy, but I really enjoy stories that make me think about life, think about the characters, think about what's going on in the world of those characters. Those are the things that really get me.
Are you fucking serious?
And I think Josh knows my favorite, or one of my favorite anime of all time. It blends sci-fi, comedy, romance, drama, not drama. Like, okay, like it blends a whole bunch of things, together, and in a way that is cohesive.
There.
And it's Steins Gate. Steins Gate is honestly one of my favorite of all time, because it is like, you think it's just, you think it's a silly group of people hanging out, but it's actually a deep psychological thriller with sci-fi elements and romance elements, comedy elements. It's got a whole bunch rolled up into one.
Yeah.
Those are the kind of shows, anime, and stuff that I find most interesting. Like, they literally, and it's not even that it's exactly like grounded in reality either. They literally turn a microwave into a time machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like you can have like fantastical elements and still make it grounded in reality, to a point where it's psychological. Like, I felt so bad for this main character. I can't tell you why, because that would spoil the plot, but like, psychologically it affected me. But yeah. And it's not even just anime. It's not even just anime that do that. There are cartoons that do that too.
I'll continue. I want to investigate that level. I'm gonna investigate that level real quick.
But yeah, if you're interested at all in stuff that has deeper meaning and like anime on Netflix, I highly recommend Monster. Monster is unlike anything you've probably ever seen before. And it's more serious. It's a much more serious anime.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
But I think it's one that is a classic and very worth watching. And if it's too serious for you, doesn't have as much tension as you would like, maybe it's more slower paced than you would like, then I recommend Death Note for something more psychological. Because I feel like, you know, that's like one of the more classic examples of psychological anime. Although I will tell you, Season 1 is much better than Season 2. And I can't tell you why.
124 CB live stream. Yeah, I can play your level. Just put !add and then your level code.
Oh, hey, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I was just babbling on and on about anime.
Actually, this door is actually better. Actually, actually no, because you miss a key, I think.
Oh, hey, Stevie.
Oh, Caleb, if you want an anime that is very flashy, but also
You gotta put
has
an exclamation point ad in front of it.
one that also has like a depth of character, but is also very funny. Like if you want more like comedy and a lot of flashy action scenes, I would recommend Mob Psycho 100. That
Yeah, I
is
remember that
another
Yeah.
extremely well executed anime. It's very funny, very action. Like the action sequences are full of color and motion. But it's got a lot more depth, I feel like, than things
This
like
Mario Bros. 45
JJK,
Lands by
My
Bob
Hero
Academia.
Academia.
Shot. Okay, 45
Also,
lands.
do you like the new camera angle for my setup? I got it.
Also, I want to give you a warning. If you want to get into One Punch Man, be warned, Season 3 sucks ass. They completely dropped the ball on animation completely. Like, they made it look like moving PNGs. It's awful. So, like, watch Season 1 and 2, enjoy Season 1 and 2, but just expect that Season 3 is balls, because it is. But
I'm gonna watch Season 3 just to laugh at it.
But yeah, like One Punch Man,
Obviously,
Seasons
yeah.
1 and 2, like it's one of the
Alright,
best
that was pretty
action
short, but you know what? That was actually probably the best level I've seen from this guy.
I think One Punch Man, at least Season 1 and 2, blended action and comedy anime like the best. But
I like
they
his
dropped the
style.
ball completely after that.
Alright, we have... Everyone goes to McDonald's.
Getting my SMG.
Oh, by the way, Caleb, do not...
Oh, there's also
If
supposed to
you
be
see...
GOE.
Oh god, oh god, oh
S,
god.
not-
For Christ's sake!
Oh my god.
If you're on Netflix and you see an anime that shows like cute girls that are like in bright colors, avoid it. I think I know exactly what you're looking at because it's this new show they're coming out with. It shows little girls doing lines of drugs and like I'm not joking. They are literally doing lines of hard drugs.
Oh, hell
and
no.
like
Oh,
it is.
God.
I think it's the worst.
No.
I think it is the worst anime trailer I've seen in years. Like, probably over a decade. The worst concept for an anime. Drugs.
Okay, this
That's
level is
the
also dumb
concept
as
of the
well.
anime.
That doesn't sound like a good concept, actually. Why I say doesn't sound like? No, that's not a good concept at all.
Oh, I didn't mean it was exit.
Never
Just...
has
I
been.
just think that's disgusting.
I have to ask the question: how the fuck did that even get greenlit? How did
Yeah, what?
like Studio
Yeah, what the fuck?
Mappa? Studio Mappa must be doing drugs if they think that's a good idea.
It's like the big mouth shit.
Oh no. No.
No, 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 no,
Yeah,
no,
no.
no, do not do that.
But yeah, no, don't look at that one. Don't look at that one. I saw the trailer.
No, I'm not gonna watch
the trailer.
it.
It's really bad.
Oh, I'm not gonna watch
What am I doing?
Like,
No,
literally,
exactly.
indescript white
Oh,
powder.
yeah, actually,
They're also tripping balls on what appears to be acid. They're also like, it's really bad. It's really bad. I feel like they're gonna face some trouble actually for that one. And if they don't face trouble for it, I'm gonna be actually pretty upset about it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I get like it's fiction at the end of the day, but I mean, you're literally promoting drugs
It's
to kids.
gonna
at
be
that point.
shown to millions of people. So like what?
Yeah, like that anime is promoting drugs to kids. There's no question about it. We want that on our platform. What?
Yeah, no.
Oh hell no.
I don't know.
I guess Netflix must be doing drugs then.
Well, I mean, should I even be surprised after what they pulled in like 2012 or was it whatever it was when they released that horrible live action movie that started with a C and ended with an S?
Oh God, no.
I'm not even gonna mention the name. I
Oh,
don't want to give it any
no.
publicity because it was so bad.
Yeah, let's give movie that shall not be mentioned any publicity. Like,
But no, I mean it's basically just as bad for them. Like, how can you promote something like that on your own platform that
I
goes
have 2 more levels.
to
I
multiple
go back to
countries?
those eventually to
probably
add a
millions
comment,
of
but yeah.
people.
Yeah,
Right.
and it's
Yeah,
terrible.
I think we should go back to the level.
I saw
What the?
I saw the trailer on YouTube. Like
Okay.
they're plastering the trailer on YouTube and
Wait,
everything.
what year did
Wait,
the-
I
did the
like this. I remember
2012
liking this.
really bad Netflix movie come out?
Okay, let's look at this title.
What
I
the
mentioned-
hell?
Tittle.
But I have a question, like,
Yeah, they
whenever
misspelled that.
Whatever that Netflix movie you were talking about, what year did it like come out in?
No,
I think about
I'm
2014.
saying the anime that I'm talking about the anime that they're promoting right now is just as harmful to kids as the movie that they promoted that started with a C, the
Okay.
French film that started with a C. You know what movie I'm talking about? It was all over the internet. It's horrible. I don't even say the name. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Okay, I don't know why I like this. I probably would have just given some. But it's a how it's
No,
gonna look
no.
at the end of the day, but
No.
Absolutely
it's
not.
kind of
No.
different. But still, it's still not really.
Let's refrain from saying the name.
Yeah,
'cause,
no.
Like,
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a comment.
Well, maybe
C.
because you're in
All right, after
Canada.
this, I'll
I
go.
don't-
I'll
like,
add a comment to other
it starts
level, and
with
I'll
a
move
C
on
and
to
ends with an S. I'm not saying don't say it,
CB's
dude.
level. Mario vs. Bowser Jr. finale.
It was a French film, I believe. But anyway, I don't recommend you even look it up because I feel like even looking that up puts you on a watch list or something.
Yeah.
I love spam. What? The ball spamming type. What?
God damn it!
For Christ's sake, Caleb.
Oh, for Christ's sake!
Told you not to say the name, dog.
I didn't even hear it.
He said that movie's name.
But I didn't even hear it. What?
Well, like you okay? Well, Caleb, that's what I'm talking about, and I'm saying that one is just as bad as this anime that they're pushing right now, because it's just as harmful.
Okay, this is a dumb one.
Yeah.
Well, maybe okay.
Bro, what
I
the
take
hell
it back.
Is this? Why is it all just kids? Like, where's the adults in this movie? It's all just kids. What the?
I gotta
Oh
pee.
God.
Freak? That's.
Oh God.
Okay, well, Buggy was not wrong. I will say.
Yeah, that pipe just leads to just a pretty much a soft lock, but it kills you anyway. But you know.
I'm back.
Sorry, I wasn't sure if that was the right movie. I'm sorry for saying the name.
Anyway, I hate that movie, and I hate everything it stands for. I feel like they never should have produced that.
Why is it showing like teens like sexualized? Like that's disgusting. It's showing, like, it's
That's
showing
exactly my point.
It's like preteen girls like sexualized. Like that's disgusting.
I have no idea why they decided to do that, and I feel like Netflix as a company, as large as it is, should have known better.
Yeah.
No, since it's not as obvious,
I
I'll
say
just
shame
say
on you,
next,
Netflix.
whatever.
Just shame Netflix.
You know what show on Netflix on the brighter side, one show that I really wanted to start watching was my son
I've seen it.
Dude,
I've seen it.
Tater Tots and Andy, they love Young Sheldon.
Honestly,
I
it's
mean,
good.
I'm right back.
It's good.
I mean,
it's not as corny as Big Bang Theory. Like, I feel like the humor is actually better than Big Bang Theory.
I'm pretty sure the correct chronological order to watch every show, it's Young Sheldon, then Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, then Big Bang Theory, and then there's this like really recent spin-off show about the comic book
Welcome back.
owner and like his like struggles.
All right.
like, either I get Netflix or HBO Max so I can watch, Young Sheldon. Because, like, Andrew, as we all know, he showed me his offensive voiceover of Young Sheldon, and actually laughed.
Wait, what's his YouTube channel?
Oh wait, no, I sent it on Discord. Like like I don't think he uploaded it to YouTube.
But allow me to take back what I said. The movie that starts with a C that we mentioned is actually far worse in impact than the anime that I was talking about, because one is real, actual people, and the other one is animated, and the other one is animations.
Like,
but still, I feel like showing an anime that has children straight up doing drugs in every episode, or at least that's what it appears it's going to be, is awful. And I feel like that should have never been made.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, but compared to
apparently.
Okay, all right.
Apparently,
Into the
you guys,
but also plays level.
Okay, so apparently what
guys,
on the internet
does
is
anyone have
that,
Netflix?
Yeah, I heard that it faced a lot of severe backlash because of how bad it was.
I don't think I really have Netflix.
Like, especially on like forums
I have
like
Netflix.
Reddit,
Alright.
Guys,
how horrible it was.
does anyone have Netflix?
Hey,
Yeah,
David.
yeah,
Okay,
Yes.
David.
I don't.
Maybe
Share me your
egal
Netflix password. I'm
spelt.
kidding.
Well, I do have Netflix.
Spelt es
I
by
wasn't even-
Doc Kasparov
look-
from Germany.
Just being real, I didn't even know if people were blowing it out of proportion or not. So I watched part of it, but
Really?
it was quickly apparent to me that it was just as bad as people were saying. So yeah.
But what would give French people and Netflix the idea to like?
Okay, this is already a dumb level. What is this?
Why do they seriously have the audacity to do that?
I don't know. I feel like it's not the same as Big Mouth because Big Mouth is animated, but it's similar. They're trying to show like coming of age type thing, but they're doing it in a way that is inherently harmful. Like it's clearly predatory, and I feel like that's just fucked up.
No.
Did that say troll on the level?
Troll?
I thought it said it in like the blocks or something.
I don't know. Okay, I'm actually done. I hate why these hidden blocks? I'm booing it for that. I'm booing for that. Like, okay, what is this? Like my 4th Buddha stream? Holy shit.
The first boo, I think that started off with the first, you know. I don't want to say that number.
No.
But I'll say it.
And I didn't really boo it for that. I only booed it because of that, like, some picador nonsense, I think. I forgot, but... There you go. Alright.
Hold on, let me find the name of that anime.
Hey.
In case you're curious about the trailer that I saw.
You know, I might check it out and see what I think about it.
Those hicks got me.
But obviously not on stream. I'll do it after stream. What the hell?
Why do you rednecks care about this helicopter?
Okay, it seems there's something over there. That was a checkpoint. Okay, I'm starting over.
Helicopter.
Okay, so guys, I was thinking, I had the idea of potentially doing a live stream maybe later today or tomorrow of me playing the Super Nintendo or doing an FL Studio live stream.
Okay.
I just don't know if since
Hey, man.
right now, let me check.
No, it didn't do it.
Yeah, I don't know, because your streams usually end at like 4 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if it would be a good
4 hours.
time to stream at that time.
Are you serious right now? Oh, like, oh, it did say troll, kind of. Like, troll.
Charlie.
Except, whenever I want to start streaming, I just don't know like what is the best site to stream on. Like, Twitch, Kick, YouTube, TikTok Live. Like, I don't
Vine's dead.
know what to stream on
YouTube.
at this point.
Like,
Have Instagram. Actually,
Like,
actually,
Vine's
no,
doing
I
the
don't-
old TikTok, but not
Actually,
the same.
I rarely watch Instagram.
didn't Vine get shut down?
Yeah, that's why I said Vine's dead.
I rarely watch Instagram because last time I went on Instagram, they just showed me like
My God.
videos.
Okay, I found it, but I'm not gonna, like, I literally looked it up with Gemini because I didn't want to look it up on YouTube and give them more, like, a pump on the algorithm.
No.
So if you want to look it up, you can, but I'm not promoting it. So, like, I'm not gonna,
Absolutely
like,
not.
I'm not gonna give you the link, but this is what the anime is called. And so if you
Okay.
look on YouTube, there's a trailer for it, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. It's absolutely awful. Like, they should not be doing this.
Okay, what am I doing here?
And this is a Netflix and Mappa Studio production. How the fuck are they getting away with this?
Oh my God.
Mappa? Wait,
Actually, we'll go here.
Is that the same company that makes like JJK?
They've made a lot of, like, really high quality anime. That's why I'm so disappointed. Like,
There's this
I don't
other-
understand. Hold on. What you have to understand is, they are passing up on plenty of other good manga that they could be turning into anime, and they choose this garbage.
That's crazy. Now, come on.
Yeah, what the fuck?
There's this other anime studio. They're not like controversial anyway, but I just think that they made a really good movie. Like, have you ever watched like any of Studio Ghibli's work before?
I love Studio Ghibli.
I think
Spirited Away is my favorite
Oh yeah,
anime movie.
I like that. Yeah, that's
I
good.
once had the software on my computer that they used to like make the show on or the movie on.
I don't care. Like, I don't care what anyone says. Like, when it comes to like Studio Ghibli versus Disney, I choose Studio Ghibli every time.
Don't get me wrong, Disney produced some
Dude,
classics,
what am I
but-
doing
You know,
here?
surprisingly for Spirited Away,
Hold on, I'm gonna
they
leave the lower
use
beer
any,
because I'm
like,
done with this.
expensive professional animating software. They just use like open source animation software for like that's used for like Windows and Linux called OpenTune.
So I hope this is not as broken because the last one
What?
didn't work, even though I did put in the right code.
Actually, I've used a lot of like free open source alternatives to professional software, and I do have to say that like I honestly think that sometimes the professional software is ripping you off because a lot of the free open source alternatives work just as good, if not maybe sometimes even better.
My wife, her favorite Studio
Okay, I guess
Ghibli
it's
movie.
broken.
My wife's favorite Studio Ghibli movie is Kiki's Delivery Service.
Never heard of it, but
It's a coming of age story about a young witch. She has a pet cat whose name is Gigi, who talks. She goes to a new town, and she takes a job delivering stuff, and I it doesn't sound that interesting when I just say it like that, but it's a good movie. And also she has to deal with growing up
What am I doing
because
here?
I can't really explain like how she has to deal with it because that would spoil the movie. But honestly, like, I'd say Spirited Away is better.
Okay, so if I go there,
I'm-
yeah, see, that's
I'm
how I get
biased,
over there.
Also, I mean, I would also say My Neighbor Todoroki is better than Kiki's Delivery Service, but not better than Spirited Away.
God dang it! I can't carry other pieces of armor.
dude, I've been searching up so much with oh, you should get Arch. Oh, you should get Ubuntu. You should get Mint. That's like my.
You
That's
should
almost
get
my.
Parrot.
I had to
Thank you for
try-
this chopper.
Unfortunately, even
Come
though
on,
I
come
didn't
on.
want to,
Take off! Take! Oh my god!
How do you make that?
Anyways, what I was trying to say is even though I didn't want to, I had to quit the Linux stuff because apparently some of the software I use like
Oh my god.
and the VFX like plugin that I use for all my piano sounds and most of my synth sounds, I had to that didn't work properly on Linux.
Why does it leave me? I
So
forgot.
tried
I know you
tried
down
to
there.
I tried to do a Windows virtual machine on top of Linux, but that didn't really work. It was like crashing.
If I do, oh yeah, I can't do that.
So I had to like.
Oh wait, I could just do this.
I'd do an install of Windows
Fine.
11, but it wasn't like stock Windows 11. It was a modified version called Tiny 11, where it like strips away all of the unnecessary bloat software.
Just
that
do that
Windows
just in
11
case.
comes with.
Okay, now I'm just soft locked.
No, 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 no. Okay, stop. And
Why
thus
didn't
I
jump?
have decided to fly away.
You know what? Hold on.
Why? God.
I'm so like the most concerning titles, and like all of the thumbnails is just him staring.
I did it again.
He needs to do better on his thumbnails. They're not captivating.
I did it again.
Yeah.
I think it's the title that attracts viewers, to be honest.
Yeah, but that's not enough. You gotta do something with your thumbnail.
I mean, I
How am I
Well,
gonna do
I haven't-
this?
Okay, I'm still gonna be honest. His videos are good. He does explain stuff in a very good ways. Like, there's nothing wrong
Yeah.
with his videos or
Yeah, I know. But like, it's all I'm saying is it's
Yeah, we
low
know.
effort. It's low effort when you don't put any effort into your thumbnail at all. Like, I'm sorry, but when you have a channel as big as his, I feel like you should put some effort
How
into
big
your
is some
thumbnail.
ordinary gamer?
At least a little bit. He's huge. He's been around a long time.
Okay, cause like I haven't seen this guy in a while.
Yeah, me either.
Have you?
Well, I mean,
even
I'm on
watched
YouTube all the
some
time,
ordinary-
so that's why I know. But like,
Hmm.
this dude is massive.
Also, I think a lot of his videos now, I think it's mostly just preaching about why Windows is dying and why you should sleep
Yeah,
a
but
little.
I think that
He literally said it
Predator
himself.
is
He's like a
absolutely
Linux
sucks.
evangelist.
Like, what the fuck?
Like Christian
This is, like,
evangelist? Nah,
really
forget
bad.
it. A Linux evangelist. He literally said it himself in one of his videos.
Okay, I probably start over again.
This is the shit that I was talking about. So that way you don't even have to watch, like, click on the video.
I can't hear you guys. I can't hear.
And it's
I mean,
back
I
to the
mean-
lab.
I'm gonna be honest.
Morning, guys. I can't hear you.
All of Ludar's
We got
older
something.
videos seems to have better thumbnails than his like newer videos. Like,
Are you seeing this?
Alright, can you all hear me now?
Yeah.
Hold on. Did you see the beginning of this?
no.
Wait, what?
Hold on.
They're just people looking at stars.
No. Watch. Look at this shit.
Ew!
What the fuck? Why are they smoking?
Not just that. Watch.
Huh?
Just look.
Okay, that's fine.
God, that is
So
absolutely
bad.
disgusting.
No, wait. Look.
And now there's
Oh,
Did you
guys,
see
I
that?
can't,
cocaine.
Oh my gosh, that is disgusting. How do I know that trailer?
Yo, that is diabolical.
Now they're
haven't
tripping on acid.
I
What the
haven't seen
fuck?
it, but
Oh my
They're
god,
making
that
it
is
look like-
absolutely disgusting.
They're making it look like it's happy and fun to do drugs and be in a fucking nasty ass fucking slum and do drugs. Like they're making it look like a good thing. That's my problem with this anime. They're literally
Oh my
glorifying
God, keep
drugs.
messing up.
Oh my
kid,
god, disgusting.
They're glorifying drugs to kids. Like, if I go back here, like you see, you have this girl. She's smoking a fucking cigarette,
Yeah.
and then go a little bit further. Hold on. Go a little bit further. She's snorting cocaine.
No.
Oh my gosh,
As
that is
someone
absolutely
who-
disgusting.
As someone
And
who...
then,
Yeah.
and then, the only thing that they blur out is the marijuana plants. Really?
Oh, yeah, that's
But not
something
the
you
coke?
blur. Okay.
Dude,
Okay.
Not the cigarettes, not the coke.
Absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, how about
Mary
the
Jane?
entire
Put a
trailer
coconut
be
on there?
blurred and get and just
And then-
eviscerate out the existence?
And then they do acid. They do acid.
Dude,
Hold on a second.
why do they put an answer? What the fuck?
They do acid.
Yeah, you want to...
They're beating
What?
the shit out of each other, which is like that's anime. Whatever. They're
Fuck,
beating the shit out of each other.
fuck
They've
them
got like
trucks.
crowbars
That is
and
absolutely
rubber
terrifying.
mats. Look, all these tabs of drugs over here. They're literally promoting gang life to children.
No.
What the fuck is wrong with Netflix? What is wrong with Netflix?
I just find the trailer
Like,
to
if
be
you don't believe
disgusting.
if you don't believe me, watch the trailer for yourself. This is fucked up. I can't believe this. Like, this is the worst anime trailer I've seen, like, ever. I
God, I
can't.
just find that trailer to be
I
disgusting.
just can't. I've never seen something so blatantly, like,
It's a little so annoying.
I don't know, because, like, you have to understand, Japan is very strict on drugs. How the fuck did this come out of Japan? And then it gets approved internationally by Netflix?
My God.
I'm sorry, but... What?
Oh my gosh. But you can't take drugs? That's disgusting.
And they're not making it look like a bad thing at all. Like, the character looks super happy while they're doing all these drugs, and it's like, are you trying to get kids on drugs? That's my my concern. Like, that's my main concern with this is like yeah, it's just cartoons, it's just anime, whatever. But at the same time, you're literally promoting this. You're promoting this to an audience that is
Actually,
like,
hold on.
who's gonna relate to this the most? Is a younger audience. The younger audience is gonna see this and think that drugs are awesome and like, oh hey, we should go out and do
Right.
lines of cocaine. Like, what the
Oh, I
fuck?
don't give a shit.
Seriously. Sorry, that's like, as far as like anime news is concerned, that's the thing that has like struck me the most recently, because I don't understand how they can even get away with it. And I've seen some fucked up what impact it could have.
Well, honestly, in my
Actually, I can go
opinion,
there.
this trailer is absolutely disgusting.
But yeah, I saved you from having to actually look it up yourself.
How the hell do you...
Needless to say, the trailer was enough. I don't have to see the anime to know
Yeah, no.
that this is really bad.
How the
That's what I was talking about. See, it says troll.
Mhm. Yeah, it says... Oh, never mind. It does say troll. I thought it said troll, not troll.
Well, because there's another L with the
Tracks. There's
With
just
the-
tracks there.
with the track. Yeah.
How the hell do you... Like, I literally can't figure out, like... I have to go over there, but, like... I don't know, this level is so bad and annoying. There's too many of these hidden blocks in every freaking where. Like, it's... Like, I literally have to make it go further down, or more down to the... Right.
I'm actually like fuming. Sorry, like I haven't seen that trailer since like last week, but that's still I'm like fuming about it. It's really pissing me off. I don't understand what the fuck they're thinking.
Yeah, what?
What the fuck?
Mate, you know what? Like if I had a YouTube channel, this is one of the things that I would want to talk about is like anime news and like what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong. And in years.
I'm gonna go to the washroom.
What?
My God, please.
Wah?
WAP? God, I
I
already
said
messed up.
wah? Wah? I didn't hear what Caleb said, that's why I said that. Wah?
Huh?
Huh.
I pushed both of them. Great. What?
Oh, we're just doing a villager sound?
A Vida sound? What?
No, a villager
No.
sound.
Oh, villager sound.
Huh.
Yeah, from Minecraft.
Hey, did you see the new
Oh my God, this is so annoying.
the new
Okay.
forest they added? It
No.
looks like a forest in autumn.
No.
Well, autumn is in September.
Yeah, I'm saying they added a new forest. Like it looks like the leaves are in autumn.
Oh, it looks peak.
Wait, why did I just throw it? Why am I... Okay. Why am I stupid? Just throw it. Now I'll press both of them again.
Who the fuck just did that?
Josh.
Okay, I can't make that. I gotta move backwards a bit.
Real Josh, not the fake Josh.
No. Literally just... Okay.
some reason is that when I download operating systems online, the torrent version seems to download much quicker than the ISO file.
Yep.
Okay, alright.
Apparently streamers said the reason why the websites have the torrent option is because ISOs like put stress on their servers or something like that.
It's not just that. It's much easier to use
stupid.
a torrent because you're using peer-to-peer file sharing. It's much quicker. Not only that, but like if you get enough people sharing, like it's
Are you
almost
kidding me right now?
instantaneous. Because if you have multiple people that are sharing the same file, then they can share different pieces of the file at the same time.
Great!
Great.
Not that. Just sarcastically. Finally, okay. You... That's how I do it. Okay, I was way too far. My god, again. Nope. Nope.
Who's that person that I hear talking in the background?
My sister. And messed up again.
Bro, every time I go over to his house, his sister always has a VR headset on. Always. It gets attached to her forehead.
For real, like, what the fuck? Again, too far.
I was about to say something while you were talking about that anime before to go get my food, but like we lost people to drugs, so glorifying drugs.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like,
What do you mean you've lost people?
We did.
Disgusting.
We.
yeah, Buggy lost some of the drugs. I lost,
Oh
like,
dear.
or a couple people, I don't know, but like I lost someone to drugs. I almost lost another one to drugs several times, and even I almost died from drugs. Like, but I mean I wasn't doing drugs on purpose. I
Even.
a dumb child back then. So, and I
mean,
basically overdosed.
Yeah.
I mean, I took someone's medication when I was 18 and in a homeless shelter because I wanted to die, so... Yeah. That's
What?
not funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
what?
sorry. It's not funny. It's not funny.
But I mean, it is in my past. So if I can't, if I don't want to cry about it, maybe I should laugh about it. I
And
don't know. But I don't really think
that
about
was
it.
like I have the powers. Or
I don't really think about it like that. It's just, it's something I went through, and I don't really feel the need to try and kill myself anymore. I feel sad sometimes. I feel happy most times. You know, when I feel sad, I just prefer to focus on things that I don't feel sad about. You know. That's all you can really do, is just redirect your mind. Redirect your mind to focus on better things.
You know what's strange is that when I was in like Mexico, hold on. Actually, hold on. Okay, anyways, when I was in Mexico, like, I like meditated for like
What?
too long and became like so severely detached that I had that I
Oh my god! Now
some,
I
like,
have to do this
weird
again.
mental break happened to me.
Nope. Ah. God.
Why did I try calling a taxi? Oh, wait. Actually, no need to call Pegasus, like... Why do I gotta call Pegasus, like, when I already have a helicopter outside? One that I stole, of course. Dude, I better not be called downstairs again, because I just want to get this heist equipment before, me, Tater Tots, and Andrew do the heist.
Yeah.
Like Diamond Casino heist, obviously.
So I'm pretty sure the low viewer is broken again because I entered 2 codes and like it's not working. So like, what I gotta do is without looking at the without taking a peek. Maybe here, maybe? Okay, I think I should throw it there. Oh my freaking god. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Close. It's probably
Here,
intended way to do
I
this, but
gotta
this is
get help.
probably not it
Okay,
at all.
I need to,
I'm just thinking creatively here. Nope.
Now to install Oracle for Jewel
Finally. That was
Nice.
awful. That was an awful level. That was the worst one I've played.
Oh
in
my
in
God.
so long. That was
I
really
was only
bad.
saying. I was only saying nice because you finally got it over with.
I didn't hear you say nice, but if I would know what you're talking about, like nice, you know, yeah, but that was awful. Holy shit. And it's below a single percent, the clear rate. It's like 93.93%.
Also, I really want to learn how to like program in like languages like Java and Python because I really want to contribute to a lot of like open.
Okay, we have
source
35 views,
softwares.
the number of subs, 5 likes. And halfway through the stream. Much. Alright, guys, I'll continue with Number Lore's tutorial then. You can do that.
Dude, this is why I need to get assistance. Next time I'm
Okay, Mario's
doing
Wacky World
bunker
by
mission.
Bob973. Same thing. Fire Mario. Or get Fire Mario.
Because
What? I thought I was gonna block it off, but no. It's here. I'm not trusting it. Look very sus. And I didn't get that feather. Keep.
man, just give me your armor, man. I promise I won't hurt you. I don't want to marry you.
What the?
The fuck?
What
fuck?
the? What do you? What? What
a soldier
bagel?
said, "You're mine."
Oh.
To which I say, no.
Oh.
All I heard was, "I don't want to marry you."
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
in
Yeah,
game,
what the fuck?
Okay, I
soldier,
love
like,
the level.
in the
What?
game, someone, like, a soldier of a private military, like,
Oh, I like
they
this.
said,
level.
"You're mine."
Oh God. Was he
Oh
trying
my.
to?
No, they were trying to kill
Ew.
me, but
Ew.
they were trying to kill me.
Challenge 1. That's
Just
a
reminded
trapdoor.
me of. It just reminded me of GP2. His impression of the
Hey, what? How's that a challenge?
What? How did it go again?
How the hell-
Wonka. Like what was it? How did it go?
I don't know.
Onion, onion.
Come on.
Express Haunted House. You mean a Haunted House Express, or what?
The choice is yours.
Okay, this is a
Remember?
touchscreen level.
Yeah.
I said ice cream level.
Man, I want to do my own offensive voiceover. Andrew did with.
Do you
Jen
not
Sheldon.
remember that?
Oh.
The
wait,
choice is
what?
yours.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't.
I've always heard that. Yeah.
Dude, come on, Bagel. You really don't. Like now,
What?
Yeah, I think that was
No.
changed
I
now.
thought you were- Buggy,
Nah,
I thought you
I'm
just
were
gonna
saying
mad.
it's the suppression of Sheldon from Big Bang Theory.
no.
No,
What?
no.
Okay.
Are you serious?
what?
Like it sounded just like the choices you are. Like the choices. You
Ah,
are.
No.
don't have my
No,
helicopter.
no.
Not
Iso
even
level.
close.
Dude,
Not
oh
even
my
close.
God, I don't
What?
have my helicopter. Are you serious?
How do I oh, I remember this.
Oh God,
Why
oh
do
God,
I
oh
like
God.
this?
Come on, come on. Give me my car. There we go. Here's my car. Aw, great. Now they're gonna be on
See,
me.
aw, crate. What?
And I have to
I'll just say
manually drive from here to my arcade. 2
I would-
miles, by the way. Yeah. By the way, I messaged him telling him that I'm getting reinforced armor alone. As you know, that's gonna take a lot longer because I can't carry both armor crates at once.
Both.
You know what feels like it's taking longer? This stream. But I think it's just because I'm in a lot of pain right now because I worked out yesterday, so I'm just like extremely sore. But
Oh wait, you worked out yesterday?
well, I mean, it's not typical working out. I do bojutsu.
Going to Evil Castle Part 2.
Just want to say good for you.
I'm trying, dude. I have a lot of back issues, so it's hard.
Yeah, I mean, I want to start working out because I constantly get.
Can I play this one?
No,
No.
like I'm not trying to
No
gain muscle.
offense, no.
I'm not trying to gain muscle. It's staff martial arts, you know.
Okay, how'd I mess up that?
Like I'm trying to develop more core strength that'll support my back because my back is fucked up, and I always walk
Fucked
around
up.
with a walking stick. And since I walk around with a walking stick, I want to know how to defend myself. So I'm learning bojutsu, which is the art of the staff.
Okay.
Wait, so how are you gonna learn without like a professional instructor?
The internet, like I've been learning. There are plenty of free lessons online, dude.
I wanted to get into yoga.
Next. Alright, that's World 2 done.
Those are like incredibly tight all the time.
I don't do yoga, but I can definitely respect yoga. It's what I do is I do meditation.
The Puzzle Express. What?
I do meditation followed by stretches, followed by bojutsu, followed by more stretches, followed by an ending cap of meditation. So I do meditation, stretches, bojutsu, stretches, meditation. That's my workout.
So Josh, when did your summer break? When does your summer break?
Oh, it started technically on Friday. Like it was an early release for me. So I would say it technically started on Friday.
I always find that when it's closer to summer break, teachers are like more irritable.
They're more urinable.
Yeah.
What the?
No, irritable. Like they get
You know what? Like, I feel like that was like the only
Oh my
reason
God,
I
there's a
looked
hidden
forward
key.
to summer break. Cause like otherwise I enjoyed school. It was just that like teachers seemed like they wanted the school year to be over, so they made it like they were like they didn't seem like they were happy to be there at all. So like they made it worse for us. That's not true of everyone.
They were not happy at the right time. They should be not happy right now, cause like Gen Alpha, hello.
What's
Gen Alpha's
going
a
on with
menace.
this thing?
Like, I mean, I
Like, they should be thankful
I
there were
was
teachers
like,
back then.
I was a good student. Don't get me wrong. I was a good student, but I did misbehave outside of class.
Yeah.
No, but seriously though, the teachers that were teachers back then should be thankful they were teachers back then, not now.
Sometimes
for
those
real.
teachers are not being for real.
No, it's crazy though, cause like
Yeah, it's crazy.
it seems like the students
Ah,
now,
push me in.
at
What
least
the?
from what
That sounded
what
weird.
I understand, students now they can't handle being away from their screens.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. I think there's a possibility I can go back to using Linux because a Windows 11 virtual machine can match how to
Are you kidding me right now? Okay, alright. The key.
strip down to just like. to just-
Say strip down? What the?
It's like.
What?
Okay, no, strip down.
fuck?
Oh, okay, I was gonna say.
Like they were. Normally, Windows comes with like software that's unnecessary, like.
Insomnia
solid-
classes.
Yeah,
What?
it's called bloatware.
Yeah, but then
Oh, yeah,
I
I've
found
heard of
even-
that.
a even smaller
Yeah.
version called Nano 11, which is like doesn't even come with any like bloatware, and it's just
Ha-
stripped
oh,
down
I
to
died
just
for time.
core essential stuff like let's say like check so kind of like
That means I gotta utilize my favorite, the Pablo Escobar tunnel.
What the?
What the fuck?
Absolutely not.
Or... Oh god, come on!
Right, I'll be right back.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Come on, to the car! To the car! Alright, get in the car!
Alright, Kalita car.
Oh,
What
that's
the?
what the sound was.
The smile
George
there.
Lucas.
Arrows.
Oh, that's what the sound
Oh
was.
god,
It
oh
was
god, oh
the,
god, come on!
It was the Ubuntu.
I don't boot it, that part.
Virtual machine I have booted up now.
They know I'm faster!
No, you're fatter.
Okay, Sonic.
Yes. Yes, I'm fatter. Honey, my car's literally blue.
What the?
Wow.
Wow.
Does it have red rims?
It doesn't, but you know what? I'm planning to add some...
Good or doom for John? Who's John? Okay, what up, Mushroom?
Ah, no, they're faster than me.
But I'm back.
Your bag? What the?
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to,
No, I'm just saying
gonna
I'm
have-
back.
Alright,
No, I'm just saying...
Okay, I'm gonna have to close this virtual machine down. It is not functioning.
Not
whatsoever.
functioning.
Do you always?
It's not.
Okay.
Wait,
No
wait.
offense, Josh, but do
I don't
you
think it's not.
always mishear things.
I do on purpose, dude.
So you're just trying to rage bait.
That is not my
No.
intention at all.
No, it's comedy. It's intent. Like, okay, it's an intentional. You know, like if you can mishear something in a way that would be funny, that's the purpose.
Yeah.
Wait, so what, Buggy? Wait, you said you used Linux at one point. Like,
What
like,
is up with this helicopter?
What distro was it again?
There we go.
The first one was Parrot. The second one was Ubuntu.
Parrot OS. Okay, but you know what pisses me off? Like Linux distros that charge you like for premium versions of the operating system. Like it's like the whole point of Linux is that it's supposed to be free and open source. So seeing that
Pikmin
some
4.
distros charge you money completely pisses me off.
I've heard Pikmin.
Yay, got the armor! Ooh. My car got damaged a lot. Because these helicopters wouldn't stop chasing me.
Because my hors d'oeuvres stopped trucing it. What?
Yeah. Like, an hors d'oeuvre is, something.
Hors d'oeuvre.
Yeah. Do you guys know what an hors d'oeuvre is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't hear you guys.
I got clay, guys. Okay, cool.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh my. Sorry guys, but I can always hear you now.
Okay.
Oh my god, dude, the fact that we're just... Oh.
Guys, you can always hear me now.
Yes, I know. Mr. No, I'm just saying.
No, I'm just seeing.
Creeper does a parody of Creeper.
No, I was. Don't. No, I'm joking.
Oh my god.
So you're blowing paint? What?
No, I was joking.
Better than huffing paint.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, do you blow paint like bubbles?
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if that anime that I showed. I wouldn't be surprised if that anime trailer I showed you ends up showing them huffing paint, because like what else is there? Like they showed everything. Like they're doing all the drugs. They might as well be huffing paint too. Like what the God, that
would just be awful, man.
I'm tired. Like I'm tired. I don't know if you can tell. I didn't sleep very much. I'm a funny joke. I'm running on fumes. Play on words. Get it?
Oh
So we were just talking about fumes.
Yeah. Are you serious?
I need to buy a new mouse soon, because
Come on.
the mouse I'm currently using, like the scroll on it.
I have a Logitech mouse that makes no sound. Like you click it, it makes no sound. You roll the scroll wheel, it makes no sound. Like it is a silent mouse. And it's cheap too. It's a Logitech mouse that is silent, and it only cost me like 20 something bucks.
That means I could use it as a suppressor. I couldn't.
What the?
Hey, Jeffrey.
Hey.
Isn't key.
We just made it to the hub. Hell.
I'm not crazy for saying this, but I think I might go back to Linux after hearing about the super light Windows VM.
Come on. Body armor time! Body time.
Can't even go down there.
Where's my hammer?
Body armor is a
Where's
good
my
sports
hammer?
move.
Where's my hammer? Hammer! Hammer time! Hammer time!
I think my wife's asleep in the other room. She hasn't responded to message.
That was stupid poopy. Oh, there you go.
I got him right here. We're ready.
Oh my god.
Come in there!
No.
What?
Don't start!
Haunt! What?
Oh,
Like-
God.
Oh my god.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
I love how they don't notice the bullet wounds on me. Like
The Blitloons. What?
the blit wounds. What's a blit? What, like a butt in a clit?
I don't know. What the? Are you serious? Oh, okay, I didn't see that.
Second, I thought I could hear that beeping device call me the hard R.
What the?
What the fuck?
He just called me that. Hey, what did I do? I did nothing. Like, why are you guys shooting at me? Just because I stole some hacking device don't mean I gotta get shot at. No, no, no!
Do not redeem!
Oh, no!
Do not redeem!
Oh, I forgot about that. Okay.
Ah! Alright, it's time for me to get to the Pablo Escobar tunnel if I can.
What the?
What the?
Oh my god.
What the?
What that? That's how you do it. Oh my god.
If I can get away from the cops for a while, or I can't, if I can get away from the cops for a while, no need for the Pablo Escobar tunnel. Oh my god. No, no! Come on, out of their sight, out of their sight, out of their sight! Ah!
Pick that door and warp block. Yeah, pick that door.
What?
Pablo, it's time we meet. I need that
Cool.
tunnel, Pablo.
Hey, look, I got a homie.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh my god, why is the okay, one of those people in the in that Plotagon server that crashed out on me for saying BS. They oh my god, it's one of my dad's birthdays and she has turned 50. Oh my what?
Did you say bridge to Terabithia?
What the?
Yeah, I did. I'm just
Oh.
kidding.
It's
the
bridge to
fuck?
Terabithia.
I'm just kidding. Like one of them one of them said
What's so funny about turning 50?
It's not that. It's the fact that the person who said it said today's my dad's birthday. She is turning 50. Not he.
Wait, what?
She.
What the?
Her dad is a she?
Well, I mean his. But like his dad is a she.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if they switched up the pronouns again. Like, what?
I guess all that crashing over BS really messed with their mind.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh my gong.
The fuck?
Okay, what is this? Hey, what? Stop! God.
Alright, it's time to go to the casino. Well, not to do the heist, but to spin the wheel.
Okay, what am I doing here?
Simeon, I don't care. I'm not delivering
Dude,
cars
what the
to you.
fuck? Okay,
I'm not delivering cars to you, Simeon. Die in a hole. Sorry.
turn off comments when you get to World 4. Why? Why turn off comments? I'm not turning off comments. What? Hold on. Why? Hold on. Tell me. Give me a reason why. Explain. Explique. Okay, go. Oh, okay. Okay, well, they did. Okay, okay, that's weird. They don't show times up on the screen anymore. They get rid of that? That's weird. What?
At least it's not 67.
No. Because for challenge.
AKA
second
an
level.
hour and
Oh,
AKA an hour and 7.
wait, hold on. For challenge. Does that mean does that
I'm
mean
going
there's
to
homie
sleep. Good
comments on
night,
there?
And do not like me sleeping. Here I'm going to tell.
Is that why? Okay, I did it again. You know what? Oh. Oh, got nice in the corner. I got nice lives. God damn it, I keep messing up. Okay, there you go.
When I got on YouTube, Caleb just left.
What? Shit.
Yeah.
A minute. Castle part of Super World. Go to the bottom one. Okay, we got emptiness.
Oh my god, I have not
And that was
uploaded a
it.
video in
What?
4 weeks.
Where did Caleb go?
I don't know. Wait, am I sure?
No idea. Guess he went to
I am, okay.
somewhere that isn't good. Big bro went to hell. Like, you know,
Alright, so I have no
how
comments on, so...
that Kenny went to in the movie.
I think it's 3 levels. State of Ohio. Are you serious? I like how Ohio technically became brain rot. Like, how do you change a state's name into brain rot? Like, really?
No idea.
Okay, it's better not be pick a door. I mean, pick a pipe.
I'm going to re-upload that Reagan Youth video that got taken down,
Okay.
but with a but completely.
What the? You
different,
see with a
with a completely different cover. Because YouTube's gonna get on me for using KK imagery. Even though that's what punk bands do, they're known to use shocking imagery. And also, like I said, there are other uploads of Reagan Youth content that use that same imagery. So, why am I the odd one out?
Yeah, be consistent, YouTube. Lock in. Oh crap. Okay, this is just another I'm on board for yeah, this is stupid.
Fucking god.
Let me check. Okay. This door. Okay. I want to be able to. I'm gonna add a homie comment. Another one. Okay, here. You'll see it from here, so. Oh. This might not be it, but whatever. Oh, it is, okay. Yeah, that's what I would do. Okay, yep, nope. You get 10 pinky coinies. What? We're on a great... I have a strong start here. Can I get this pipe? Maybe I can, hold on. I don't know. Okay, there's the first 5. Why is there falling shit? Yeah, I know. By that. Play the level. Oh, hold on. Oh, for the second level. Oh, you can't use commands. Oh, yeah, it's a problem. Okay. Yeah, anyways, welcome Toss 2610 to the live stream, and I'll play that after I'm done with this world and the super world, so yeah.
Well,
Come on!
Oh yeah. Wait, that Tars xxx-xxx-xxx.
Yeah. Just for curiosity, let's see what's in this door. Checkpoint and seconds for a Yoshi execution. Oh, I heard that.
Alright.
Jesus. Come on, this is stupid. We're not gonna do this. Okay, so I got all of my keys. And then first door. This, it is rest 5. Okay, I'm safe right there. Didn't mean to do that. Again? Fuck. I literally can't do that. God, I keep going that door by accident. I'll see what he's in his doors here. Okay, those are all just death. Or soft locks. Good to know. I'll just... Sure.
Alright, I'm ready. I'm heading to the store now.
Alright.
Alright.
So I could... Alright. Alright, I'm booming for that too. Goodness. I'm dead.
The hell? There's like a whole line of cars going down the street.
What?
Oh, really?
It's very unusual. This is a
These levels
quiet
are
street.
either really old levels
There's
or
like
troll
6
levels.
cars.
Yeah, and it's like not even a good troll level either. Like this one sucks ass. Like just to be honest, no, number lore. Yeah. Damn it. It didn't hit it at a time. Nice. Can I even... I don't think I can even get past there. I'm confused already. And I can't really check the low viewer because it's broken, so... Again.
Oh dear.
There is some power up here somewhere.
What the fuck's going on? My street is so busy today.
What the heck?
It's like an old, like, quiet street.
Well, Buggy,
Okay.
we know it's a quiet stream, right?
The choir stream?
Never mind. Never mind.
Oh, I think I see what I'm supposed to do. Oh wait, but then
You know
I
what's
can't.
funny? You know what?
I can't hit it from
You know what
there.
I find to be like actually funny, Josh? I feel like Creeper does just as many mishearings, if not more than you, but all of his are not intentional,
Yeah,
and yours
what?
are intentional. Like he mishears things all the time, but like not intentionally. Like he just mishears
Third
things
door?
on accident, but you mishear things intentionally.
Yeah, what? Go next to the third door. On the right. Yes, on the right. Okay, what do you mean jump? What do you mean? This one? Oh. Oh. Okay, well, gotta homie that now.
The fuck? Oh, that's why. The bridge that goes on, like, the bridge that's right around the corner from my street is completely closed off. So there's a detour. The detour is my street.
Oh my god. Dude, okay, speaking of detours, literally my bus had to take a million detours just to drop people off.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
how
believe
did
it.
this happen?
They're doing so much construction in our city. It's kind of funny too. It's like, hey, when should we do construction? I don't know. The hottest months of the year?
Oh, and then you hit the blocks. Messed up. Popsicles.
But yeah, literally, my street is a detour street, so that's why there's a million cars that are going down it.
Oh wow, great job. God. My god, what a freaking lot. Jesus. Okay, save OBLO and X from evil. What? Are we saving letters? Makes sense. His name's Dumbledore. Leave that off screen. That was it. Alright. World full done. Is that a world full? What? Alright. I'll play Toss's level. Toss's level. One VG. Here we go. Okay, Pinky's Bard. I toss one. Oh.
What the fuck?
Okay, Pinky's Bard by Toss One from the United States. Okay, I jumped at the wrong time. Or I shouldn't even jump at all, I'll just jump under it. Look, what the fuck? I did not see that pokey there. What the hell? I thought that was honestly just the part of the aesthetic. And that messed me up. Freaking mole. What the fuck? Okay, there's one key coin. Pink coin. Great. Again. Okay, I hit the toe. Come on. My god, stupid cannon. Okay, Jesus. I did not see that spiny there. Well, 5, well, it cites some troll. What do you mean by that? Oh, no, man. No! Oh my god. Really? Why'd I jump when it jumps? Come on! I read that. No. Why am I going under it? Alright. I did the same mistake again. Nope. Nope. What the? That looked weird. Come on. Really? Really? A freaking game with the... That was not enough momentum. Really? What? My freaking god. Okay, I feel like, okay, in my opinion, I feel like there's a bit too much going on. I think there's a bit spam going on with the cannons. I think, in my opinion. If the creator's level still here. Or I don't know if this is even the creator, or if it's just someone else's level. Why am I jumping? Why am I doing that? Like, what? It's like I can't take my time, because it's the... what? Okay. Because it's auto-scrolling, so... Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Frickin' again, dude. Nope. I'm making it. What? Why am I doing that? Nope, wrong time. No. No, that was way bad. Way bad. What? Jumped way too early there. Dude, I like how literally the first level I got from someone was like actually like decent, but then now, ever since then, the level's quality just started plummeting. Like this, it was like this, like Jesus. Yeah, I gotta go earlier there. But this is not that bad of a level, it's just a bit spam. At least you could, you know, it's not like, you know, you have to find shit, like, unless, like, Number Lords levels, like, yeah. Jesus.
Okay, I'm back home.
Okay, another one? My God. My
Oh,
cars,
that's
yeah.
wrong.
Welcome back.
I tried to stay engaged with the stream while I was walking, and I felt like I was just being ignored, so I just muted myself for the whole walk because I felt like it wasn't worth it. I was working out by walking to the store, but I was trying to stay involved with the stream while I was walking, and it just wasn't worth it because like I don't know, there was no interaction.
Yeah, it was pretty quiet, it was. I would just focus on the level.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was quiet.
Sorry, like I'm sorry, but like it just. I felt like it was more worth it to just focus on getting back home.
Right, yeah, it was pretty quiet.
Yeah, we know it is. Yeah, we know it is quiet. Also, Buggy, how was the store?
Shit.
Did it get on right?
It was shitty. It's not even hot out. It's just really humid. Like it's really humid out. Like that's the only problem. I was walking really fast, so that was the problem.
Fat.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No.
If anything, I was walking off fat.
Yeah, quite the opposite.
But yeah, I don't. Oh, by the way, I left your stream on my laptop at home, so that way it would still count. Because
Nice.
like I only had Discord going on my phone. Come
on.
So I had the YouTube stream going on the laptop at home, so that way it would still count as viewership.
Yeah.
I had to take a piss on this on like I had to go into the wooded area, like in my neighborhood. Like there's a lot of trees in my area, So no, because you have to understand, my convenience store, they don't allow anyone to use their bathroom.
Okay, then
So
why you have a bathroom? What?
yeah,
So you have a bathroom, so no one can use it. What?
I've literally had to shit I've had to take a shit before, and they have said no. So yeah, I knew they would say no if I said I really had
Like,
to
is there
pee.
work going on in the bathroom, or did it just say plain just no? No.
No, employee only.
Employees only.
No, they say, oh, you're like, they're worried that you're gonna do drugs in there. That's why they don't open the bathroom to the public. They think you're gonna do drugs in there.
Then why have the bathroom? Destroy it! My fucking god.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? I don't even know why they have an employee bathroom when it's a family-owned business and their family home is literally 2 houses down from the convenience store. They don't even need a bathroom in that case. If the only people that can use it are the people that work there, and the only people that work there are family, then you can literally just use your own family bathroom that is literally 2 houses down.
And walk
Like,
your
you
ass
don't need
out there.
you don't need a bathroom in your store if you're not gonna allow for the public, because like their only employees are family, and their family bathroom is right next to their store.
No, you can't do that because besides, you can't eat a bathroom
I don't know.
because that is too dangerous.
Their logic just doesn't make sense to me.
It's not even
Yeah.
logic. It's just stupid logic.
I've been going to this store for like 6 or 7 years now, so it doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like hey, hey, I gotta piss. Can I use your bathroom?
Yeah, no.
No. I'm sorry. How many, like, it's obviously over $100, probably over $200 that I've spent at his, maybe even over $300 that I've spent at his store over the years. And no, it's actually definitely more than that. And they're gonna deny me the bathroom. Like, I feel
Wow.
like that's such a fucking slap in the face.
Yeah. Like, what? Nope.
What is this level anyway?
Oh, Pinky's Bard. I don't know why it's called Pinky's Bard, but...
Bard?
Yeah, Bard.
Bard?
But a bard is like a musician or a poet.
Oh yeah, it's a mix of a music level. That makes sense.
Oh, okay. Yeah, in Dungeons and Dragons, a bard, like if you play a bard, you play an instrument or you perform, and you use your performances to cast spells.
Okay, I did it.
That's what a bard is.
I did it.
Hey!
Hey, there we go.
Got first clear too.
Well, I mean, hey, at least thematically, at least it made sense thematically, like title, you know?
Right.
Wait, you got first clear?
Yeah, on that level, yeah.
Dang.
Wow.
I mean,
What?
oh no, I pressed more info on the level. So I need to go back to Number Lords' Super World. Alright, Troll 3. There's definitely a spike wall. Told ya.
Yep.
That's why they gave you I guess a Yoshi.
You're too slow.
You're too slow.
Okay, why is there a pipe here? It doesn't lead anything. I just go back. Yeah, like what?
Hey Josh, what do you
Goal
think
2.
about Pal World?
Why our world?
Yeah, what do you think about Pal World?
I don't really. No, I just have a plushie of it because it looked cool, but
Did you see the one that looks like Anka Zone?
no, I'm not sure.
You got to remember Anka Zone, right?
Haha. Why I say haha? I don't know what you're talking about. And I died.
Yeah, I told you already, bro.
Oh, you don't know Anka Zone.
Son.
Okay, wait.
The Egyptian cat lady that like made appearances online a few years ago, and now there's a character in Pal World that looks just like her.
What?
Like, okay, like the Anka Zone animation was based on the what character was it? It was a character from, was it Animal Crossing? No, it wasn't. Was it Animal Crossing? It was a character, like, they made her look sexy, right?
Oh.
They made this like Egyptian cat character look sexy, and that was Anka Zone. And now Pal World has a character that looks like Anka Zone. Like, it looks like the sexy version of that cat character from, I think, was it Animal Crossing? That, like, the Egyptian cat lady? Like, they put that in Pal World. Like, people are making a huge deal out of it. Like, they're saying, like, Pokemon characters could never be this sexy. That's what they're saying.
What the?
What the fuck?
On. Okay, how do you spell the name? How do you spell the name? Said earlier.
What?
The name, like Anka Zone.
I hold on. You're really you're really gonna look it up, huh?
Okay, I don't know. I'll just guess. I'll just guess. I'll guess. Yeah.
I mean, I'm guessing it's
Yeah,
based
I
on
think
the
you should
word
guess
Ankh.
right.
I'm guessing it's based on Ankh, which is like the Egyptian symbol. Ankh Zone.
On Animal Crossing. Do this.
Oh, is it an Animal Crossing?
Oh, yeah.
I got it right. I got the spelling right. It's Ankhazone. Anka Zone. It's an NSFW flash style animation created by Zone Sama, released in 2021, featuring Anka.
Yeah,
an
Anka Zone's from Animal Crossing.
Yeah, it's featuring Anka, an Egyptian-themed cat villager from
And
Animal
Pal
Crossing. But now
Yeah,
Pal
that's
World.
right.
But now Pal World has a character that looks like the sexy version of Anka. So like, you know how in Pokemon there are some characters that
Okay,
like a
yeah,
lot of
I
people
see that.
consider to be, like, in Pokemon there are characters, there are Pokemon people consider to be attractive. Well, Pal World is leaning heavier into that than Pokemon did, is what I'm seeing.
Yeah, Mario Explorers the troll. Oh, we already saw this.
Any comment on that?
Oh no, Troll TADC.
Like how Pal World is differing from Pokemon in that sense, that they're leaning more towards an adult audience. I feel like it's not necessarily a bad thing, but so long as they make it clear, like so
Yeah.
long as they put like a proper label on it, you know. But yeah, they definitely modeled that character after that
Yeah.
animation from them.
No shot. What the heck? Fuck.
I remember when I first came across that, I was like, what the hell? And then I was like, oh my god.
Oh, what the fuck?
Come on.
No, because I'd never played Animal Crossing before.
Yeah,
So that was my
me
first,
either.
that was my
I
first
never
time.
played like that before.
That was my first time seeing an Animal Crossing character that looked like that. I was like, what? What?
Well, I never played Animal Crossing yet.
Yo, you know what Asmongold said? Asmongold said that this cat character, this Egyptian cat character from Pal World, is way sexier or more appealing, more attractive than Gardevoir, or like the other attractive, like stereotypically attractive Pokemon characters will ever be. And I think he has a point. Like, Pal World is attempting to do what Pokemon was trying to do, but better.
Oh wait. That's right.
You know what I think? I think Pal World wants to capitalize on the Rule 34 market. That's what I think they're trying to do. Because they know.
Back to this again.
What? Well, I mean, Pal World, I feel like, is trying to do what Pokemon had success with, but better.
Oh.
You know, I'm just gonna mute myself. I feel like I'm not even being understood.
Alright.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
I think it's just that I don't really play Power World, so I don't know. That's the wrong door.
Maybe you misheard me or didn't understand me, but I've never played Pal World.
Yeah.
I'm
I would
only
agree.
I same as you. I've only heard of it. Anyway, I was just giving my perspective on how I feel like
I think
Pokemon
because
is
I have a
going in
headache.
one.
I feel like if I didn't have a headache, I would be more energetic. But like I have a headache right now, so like I don't know.
I was just saying.
Yeah,
I feel like. I was just saying that even though I've never played Pal World, I feel like
Damn,
they're taking a direction. Pal World is going in a direction that Pokemon has gone in, but they're taking it further than what Pokemon's taken it. Is what I'm saying.
Interesting.
And
Damn it.
so I feel like there are quite a few people who might enjoy that. That's all I was trying to say.
Well, sometimes if I do get a
Hey,
headache, then
Pooping enzymes?
sometimes-
What?
What?
No, I'm just saying. Sometimes if I get a headache, then it won't give me energy.
Great. Really? His nose got me? Alright. Jeez. World record again. Alright. World 6. I'm gonna check something. Okay, we're almost done the stream. We have 20 minutes left. 7 likes. Number subs, 55 views.
Yeah.
We delete that other comment then. That was the wrong, Whereas I kind of just want to chill for the stream. I have a headache and I kind of just want.
Oh yeah, welcome to the stream.
What? What?
Oh, sorry, I was joking.
Where'd you get that from? All right. Wait, how many boos I get? Okay, or did I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 9. 9 boos I gave. Jesus, dude.
Okay. I'm Josh.
What?
I told my uncle that, you know, the stream would probably end on time because you have a headache. And he said he's sorry you have a headache. He can emphasize.
Well,
He can emphasize.
Almost said thank you.
Wait, Josh, so are you getting a headache?
Okay, Creeper, he's already said he
what?
he has
Yeah, I
a
get it
headache,
now. I get it.
No, but what I was saying to Josh is that my uncle said emphasize, which I thought
I know.
Which I thought was like I'm not ragging on him or anything. I thought it was kind of funny because it's empathize, not emphasize. That was the word he was looking for.
Oh.
But
yeah, there's
but he's
quite a
saying
difference there.
He's saying he can empathize, is what he meant there.
Tell him I said thank you.
Honestly, it could have been autocorrect, because I know autocorrect likes to do stupid corrections.
Yeah. Emphasize, emphasize, empathize, or something different there. Like, obviously, emphasize means to accentuate a word or like phrase or whatever, and then empathize, it means to show sympathy for someone.
Well, I mean, empathy and sympathy are different, but I mean that they are close. They're similar. You know? Like you don't you don't have to have been through something in order to empathize. But normally,
so it means to understand
to
them.
empathize,
Understand someone's situation.
Yeah. That's to have empathy or to empathize, is to understand and to feel for someone, you know. But yeah, I feel like that was probably autocorrect.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, I don't have a headache, but I've had a persistent cramp in my hamstring, in my right hamstring, you know, like the back of your thigh. I've had a persistent cramp and it just will not go away. I know it's not the same. It's a physical thing, not a in your head thing, but it's so annoying because like I lay down and it's there. Like I'm trying to get comfortable and it just I can't, and I'm sitting down.
All right. Yeah.
Annoying. but I have 2 appointments. I have 2 appointments scheduled. One is for physical therapy, and one's for a trigger point injection to see if it help loosen my muscle there.
Oh yeah. Also,
So hopefully that'll work.
oh yeah. Also, I didn't tell you this yet, but okay. On July 6th, I'm getting a root canal. Yeah.
Ah,
Oh.
I just had one a couple days ago. Actually, they're
Yeah.
they're
Oh,
really
that's
not
cool.
that bad. They're not that bad.
Okay.
Honestly, like I feel like an extraction, like a tooth extraction, is worse.
Also,
Because that's like when they just take the whole tooth out, you know.
yeah.
So,
Also,
yeah, that's worse.
also,
Yeah, I get.
also, I think
But I've had multiple I've had multiple root canals in the past month and a half, so I can definitely empathize and sympathize with your situation.
yeah, and also in August, I'm finally getting new prescribed glasses.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
my mom figured out how to, schedule it now. Because she kept calling this place and they kept not picking up or something. But they finally did pick up, so she was able to make an appointment for me.
That's good. Yeah, I've got
Yeah,
like
that's
I've got so
cool.
many appointments, but I have to bring my glasses in. I've been neglecting it because like the last time I brought them in, they fixed them, but then they broke like right away again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not even my fault. It's the screw. The screw on the side keeps coming out.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right. It's almost 11 minutes.
Yep.
And yes, I usually go to sleep at every midnight.
Bing bing dog. Bum 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 bum. What's going on?
King.
Bum bum ba ba da ba da bum 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 ba da ba da bum 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 ba da ba da. Bing bing.
Right. Okay, it's now 9 minutes until 4 hours. But I have to go to sleep very soon.
And back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. God, reminds me of the ending of Evangelion. Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome. God, I keep forgetting I don't have anime fans here. Well, I mean, I mean, you've at least seen some anime, but like, I mean, I don't really have anyone in this server that like has seen all the classics and like knows the news and like the happening goings on of anime and stuff. Like, Oh, I'm sorry. I confused it. I literally confused two different anime. I was confusing the end of Evangelion where they all say congratulations, 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 like with a completely different one.
Oh.
Where they were saying welcome home. Yeah, that happens sometimes. You get stuff mixed up.
And get stuff.
GitHub.
Honestly, yeah. Still wait for flowers.
Let's wait for flowers. What?
No, we're just waiting for 4 hours.
I mean, this stream did get, you know, some level suggestions, but it didn't do as good as I would think it would. But again, I'm just kind of starting this up again anyway, so I'll most likely get more next time.
Yeah, I was just thinking maybe it's just because it was unexpected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what was the Pommy Pommy song that you played at the beginning?
Oh, let me
Well, like I was saying, as of from the beginning.
Welcome, Mike, Caleb.
Welcome, Mac.
Welcome, Mac.
What? Oh, okay, all right. So,
and
the
we
song I played
Wait, what?
was called Toko Toko.
Okay.
So I was trying to figure out something with my USB.
Oh, let me look it
but
up.
I had to throw away my USB drive because it was just
Oh.
it could not work anymore. Like it was fried.
Wait. Hold on. This? Because this is the one that shows up when I look it up.
What?
Like literally, I looked it up.
No, Toko Toko.
Oh, that's not what I heard. I heard Doko Doko.
No,
The
and
fuck?
it's in one word, Toko Toko, with the exclamation point as well. The end.
It'll pop up regardless. Oh, okay.
That song, yeah.
I haven't even heard this one yet. The fuck?
What kind is that?
I thought I swear I heard it before when I heard it on your stream. Hold on. I like the picture. That's one thing I love. Like I always love seeing the pictures too. Like always good quality pictures with these. Yeah, that's got that hyper pop energy. Like
Yeah.
it. All right. Yep. I feel like I heard it before, but somehow it's not in my history.
Hmm. Okay. Ooh.
Yesterday, Nick Crowley uploaded a video.
I already watched it.
Same.
Oh, I'm about to.
Well, since
No, you haven't, Creeper. Have you?
Yeah, I was like, what?
Since stream,
I feel like Creeper
no, I
disagrees
haven't.
with things.
since stream ended, I'm just gonna show off this. I had to restart this, like, the project I was making.
Oh.
So
Oh, I forgot to close the queue, but
Bro, this is gonna be a banger video. I just know it. Like, whenever Nick Crowley uploads,
yeah,
he just
I'm
cooks.
just
Yeah,
about to
Gnarly's
end
a
the
good creator.
stream, number lore, so
Yeah, I think he's dead now.
Because I've seen, I think I've seen like all the YouTube's darkest videos, darkest moments TV history.
is it the darkest
shit.
A
moans?
lot of the dark.
Oh, really?
How do you hear that?
What?
Okay. To be honest, Bagel, this one is different because like this one had like a real impact, like in a way that's like because of the fact that it was posted on YouTube, it had a real impact on real people's lives. Like that's the type of video you're going into, like because it being posted on YouTube that caused it to cause problems. It was
Each
like what was
post.
posted afterwards. What was posted afterwards caused the whole thing to like get way worse. So yeah, it's a very good video. Obviously it's a very dark video, but you're used to that. You're a Nick Crowley subscriber. You watch all his videos, so you obviously
Well,
know what
not
you're
all
getting.
of his videos, but I watched quite a bit of his videos.
Oh, but yeah,
I think his videos
you
are
know,
actually pretty cool.
yeah, but you already know, like that.
Alright, since
Yeah.
the stream ended, I just wanted to show off.
No,
this-
it's still
I
going.
had a- Oh, but it's not on Discord.
Oh no, I'm just not starting it again because I'm gonna be ending it soon anyway. It's gonna be now anyway, so. Alright guys, enjoy this live stream. You have 2,413 public watch hours. 7 likes, 57 views, and it's a number of subs. Thank you to everyone who requested a level. Yeah. And don't worry guys, I'll be doing this maybe again next week because I have a wheel that are designated for the streams that are the most popular, so yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the reaction to TDC episode 9. Bye everyone.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Bye.